What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you my live reaction of that Haikyuu of manga chapter 331. Now, the chapter has come out. You already know what it is, man, but real quick, before I even get into this chapter, man, because listen, the Haikyuu is real. If you haven't seen my channel updates in the last few days, I had talked about some new changes that are going to be made on the channel in regards to certain series, switching days around and stuff, and one of those series in particular is Haikyu. You guys know I've been covering this series literally since, the very beginning of the Inarizaki matchup. We've been here through Inarizaki, we've been here through the whole Nekoma matchup, and now we're here right now, man, for Wakatsu Kiryu versus Bokuto Kotaro. And I've made the decision that to help, basically in wrestling terms, elevate the brand, elevate the top star, one of the up-and-coming top stars, which is Haikyu. I want to be able to cover Haikyu closer to the official release dates, and I'm honestly seriously considering covering Haikyu possibly on the Mondays, even though I know the chapters are coming out now on Sundays, to coincide with the official release. It might be like either a Sunday night thing, or it might be like on Mondays, so that way I can actually kind of cover the series. So that way, because we're going to get official chapters, man. We're getting official translations for the greatness that is the Haikyuu. So I hope you guys, who do watch my videos for Haikyu will able to make the move with me to rather be the Sunday nights or to the Mondays. Just that way, help me out, in terms of, spreading more of the greatness, the official release and everything regarding Haikyu. Because, finally, man, we got it. Like, for so long, I've been begging and asking, man, we need to get weekly chapters translate in Viz, in the Weekly Shonen Jump. And it's like, now, over here in the West, we finally got it, man. So I want to be able to capitalize on the fact that, making this move, it's like I'm going to help try and get more people to read the greatness. So if you guys, of course, who watch my videos every single week when it comes to Haikyu, you help come with me, make the move over to, whether it be Sunday nights or Mondays, man, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're still on the wave for reading the scans afterwards, I totally understand. But now the fact that I don't have to read a Hoodstream translation after today is going to be glorious. But let's go ahead and see what's going on, man. The Towers, Kisuke, Mami, man. Kisuke, listen, bro. This guy might, there's a high chance he's going to be up there for me. Like my boy Tendo Satori, in terms of the troll. Listen, anyone who's a sicko or a troll has a high chance of being up there for my favorite characters in the series. So I'm expecting a lot from Kisuke, but the same thing, man. Kiryu and then freaking Michiru are just too much right now at the moment. I don't know how Bokuto and Akaashi are going to try and handle things, but for me to find out, I got to read the chapter. So let's get into it, guys. Chapter 331 of the Haikyuu. Let's see. Chapter titled The Aces Awakening. Hold on, wait. And we're getting a flashback? Yo, let's go. Hold on. In middle school, I tried my best. I always did what I was told. Akaashi? Akaashi reminisces. Yo, we can see a Bokuto flashback too. Most of my teammates played so they wouldn't get in trouble. They didn't ask too many questions, nor did they particularly love or hate volleyball. Chapter 331, The Aces Awakening. Yo, look at Akaashi, bro. Akaashi, where are you going to go for high school? I'm thinking maybe Fukurodani or Suzumioka. Suzumi meaning like sparrow. Why not Fukurodani? You earned a recommendation for them, right? Well, yeah, I guess. Apparently there are high school volleyball matches happening right now in the city gymnasium. Want to check it out? Yeah, sure. The idle fleeting thought that he was a star crossed my mind. Yo, this is yeah. I gotta remember he's a second year and Bokuto's a third year. So this is when he first met him when Bokuto was the first year. Oh, but I want to see middle school Kotaro in the making, man. Nah, but first year Bokuto, yo, let's go. Look at it, yo, and he's still the same. That's crazy. My boy is still the same. Look at him, bro. High jump and everything. Akaashi's just like, wow. To think he's just still a first year, he doesn't seem like one at all. He like mesmerized, like, what the hell? It was like a blast of ice water to the face. And this man just like bumping the coach. It was the first time that I'd ever seen someone playing volleyball in such a manner right before my eyes. Fukurodani Academy. I'm Akaashi Keiji from Mori Middle School. I play setter. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You see like the big ear coming out. Hey, Akaashi-kun. It's Akaashi, like two A's. It's Bokuto Kotaro. Could you please help me practice spikes for just a little bit? What a troll, bro. What part of this is a little bit? For sure, he called up in the morning. He's like, we're gonna do a little bit of practice, and it's gonna be completely nighttime, like midnight, and they still going at it. What part of this is a little bit? Nice kill, Akaashi. It's Akaashi. Your tosses are the best. Yo. It made me incredibly happy to be so directly praised by someone. Sure. Could you sound a little more fired up? If you ever need a break from Bokuto, just say the word. I won't swap place with you, but I'll help you think of excuses. You're not even going to swap out for him? I'm okay. It's fun for me to be able to practice with a star player. A what player? Is this a weird one too? Yo, I mean, the thing is, he recognizes the greatness, man. So, shout out to Hassan's favorite player, man. Bokuto. Also, they're getting into a matchup here with Kawahari. So this is like one of the losses that they did take earlier on in the series, or like prior to the beginning. Kawahari Fukurodani 25-18. Oh man, you see Bokuto like holding onto the netting and stuff. Akaashi. Oh, that's the first time you actually call him by his actual name too, like instead of with the two A's. Akaashi, yes. Practice spikes with me for just a little bit. Sure, he said determination. Like he doesn't take losing by any means. Like dubs out here, man. Sure. Bokuto is the kind of person that compels you to give it your all because you know he's giving it his all. That's I like that. This man puts in the work time and time again, and he's compelled that if you give it your all, like it's because if he's giving 100%. You gotta try and match that. At the very least, you gotta try and match that. But at the same time, for Bokuto that has Akaashi, he recognizes his talent too and knows that he's the guy that's gonna help elevate his game without question. Oh, and I do like I know it's a little detail, but I really do appreciate this little thing here where it shows like the branches and stuff, and it shows like the flowers on the tree, like near the tree and stuff, like starting to blossom to signify spring. That's actually a really cool touch for the Date. Kanto Region High School Volleyball Tournament. She comes in and makes spike, gets blocked. Bokuto-san. Wait, who are they facing here? Because so you see, Bokuto comes in and he gets a spike, gets a point. No matter what other people may say, we are the protagonists of this world. We are the protagonists of the world. Yo, okay. They got the double high five, but who did they face? Oh, it was the same team that they faced before. It's Kawahori. But it wasn't like I chose to go to Fukurodani with great ambition in my heart. I'm glad I could be at Fukurodani. Hey! Yeah, they're gonna do that. Hey. Yeah. But that's actually dope, man. The fact that they were after that loss, you like Akaashi already knew definitely that to Bokuto, volleyball is his life. Like he wants to be able to become the very best at it. He knows that if he's gonna do that, he needs a setter that's going to help him elevate his game, and clearly Akaashi being that person. And they were able to gel together, and then to themselves, like, we are the protagonists of the world. That's a dope line. I'm glad I could be at Fukurodani. I'm going back at the match, and the towers themselves are still going in right now, just stopping them. The opponent has taken a large point lead over us, and our ace isn't scoring. Meanwhile, the opponent's ace is in top condition. If we can just get the jump on them and score 1 point from under the nose, it'll be the catalyst for the tides to turn in our favor. I figured the time was right for him to start thinking along those lines. Nice block. Even without considering whether or not there are talented spikers on our team, the result of taking an opportunity to spike away has resulted in a point loss. A point loss due to setter's failed dump attack is a grave sin. What are you doing? Calm down. I won't let this be the last match of the third year's play. That's a lot of pressure I know he's putting on himself, but I mean he understands, at the national stage right now, you gotta lay it all on the floor, man. I'm sorry I rushed things a little. Okay, let's get him with this next one. Mujinazaka's setter saw the dump attack from a mile away, eh? Yeah, what's more, that setter is good at serving. I guess this confirms that for the first serve he did a weak shot on purpose. I think right from the very first serve, he predicted that Akaashi would not toss to Bokuto and then send his own blockers to guard the middle. And thus, Thus by using easy to receive serves, you create an environment where the opponent's spikes would gravitate towards targeting the center court. It was a serve intended to lure Fukurodani into overstepping as well as crushing Akaashi's mental balance. How vile. Yeah, I love he's the one who's saying how vile, and he's usually the one saying the crazy stuff. Like, Girl just saying, like, what the hell are you talking about? In order to crush Fukurodani's Bokuto, we need to crush their setter at the same time. Also, going back to... So we see, like, obviously, of course, this is, like, before they're talking about all the plans, like, how they're going to try and stop him. You see, my boy Michiru. Everything's going smoothly, yeah, I guess. You see, like, the enthusiasm, like, yes, it's actually working. That dump attack just now was proof that they're losing their chill. I bet that Akaashi guy is a consistent play, zero mistakes type of guy. If we can force one or two more mistakes out of him, then he'll completely tilt. Now, if we can mess up their toss, then that'd be just perfect. Once Usuri gets all excited, his personality is just awful. You see, like, all smiles and stuff. Same thing with Kisuke as well. Bokuto, front. This time, the serve falls down the front. Kashi makes a setup. That's low. Bounce off the top of the net. Shut up. That kind of things just happens sometimes when you see blockers closing in and you want to speed things up before they get here. I can't believe I'm getting yelled at for thinking out loud. Chance ball. I have to make full use of Spiker's height. That's high. He used the exact same setup on purpose. Yo, you see Kisuke coming in. But is he gonna get stopped? He gets stopped. Alright, nice receive. Chance ball. Good work blocking. That was some solid support from Bokuto-kun. Bokuto coming in. And yo, right past Michiru. Yo, and is this the point that turns the tides? He gets it right through the blockers. Nice kill. That was an intense spike from Bokuto Kotaro. Yo, and he's looking at a dead center. I can feel my body shrinking in on itself. Yo, Mommy and freaking Kisuke looking from behind, but you see this man just look at him. Yo, I'm coming for you. You're next, man. Yo, determined Bokuto, man. He goes in, follow, Bokuto. Here comes the shift to counter Bokuto. So a cross is what you wish for. Asking ye shall receive a super special inner shot. Yo, look at this man, yo. Look at that, yo, right in the corner. Man couldn't stop him whatsoever. The libero, no chance. Like, literally, like, grazed right through him. Like, he was directly going for that spot. And you see Kisuke had no chance. No chance whatsoever. And yo, he's looking at Kiryu. Kiryu's like, yo, hold on, bro. This guy for real? Even Hinata's like a little shook too. Up till now, I've been an ace that is coddled by the rest of the team. But in a few days, we're all going to say goodbye to each other and go our separate ways. So it's about time I became just an ace. Yo. Now the owls spread their wings. Bokuto awakens. Oh god. Yo, he's good. Yo. Is he bro, if he's awakened, he's actually on the level of the top 3. Yo, if he's awakened, he's on the level of the top 3. If he's awakened, he's on the level of the top 3, bro. We're about to, essentially it is a top 3 battle we're gonna get right now, man. Because of the fact that Bokuto's awakened. And you see Kiryu's look. The same thing with Michiru as well. What's the score right now? 18-14 for the first set. Man, I was on the bias of the Mujinazaka is going to take this win. But at the same time, it's like, look, man, it wouldn't upset me whatsoever if Fukurodani moved on. Just because we're Bokuto. But it's like, man, now I'm so torn now. I already made my pick. Yo. But yo, if Bokuto comes through for the victory, man, listen, I'll take it. Yo, I do like the fact that we got the little flashback and stuff to get to see, like, how they were so connected with each other. And Akaashi, knew from the get-go. The first time he went to go see Fukurodani, when the first year Bokuto was going in, this man was doing his thing, just absolutely beautiful. Like, and then just getting to see it right now, like, how they're able to, like, try and, like, get things to work together for themselves. Trying to get that one little point that can hopefully change the tides. And now we're seeing it here again, back points like this. Bokuto awakening into just being the ace. Because he knows for himself, the fact that in a few days, we're all going to say our goodbyes. This is the last time that we're all going to be here together in this same place. You know, Akaashi's going to have his 3rd year still to go, but Bokuto, man, look, he's probably going to go to college. He's going to go and play for a top college or university possibly to, you know, continue volleyball. Like, that's his life. My man said he's going to be playing until he's over 100 years old. And listen, if he says that, that's a damn shoot, Betty. So, man, this was an awesome chapter, straight up, bro. Yeah, for me, this is definitely going to get the 9 out of 10 for me this week, man. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you guys think of this chapter for Haikyu this week? In regards to like the flashback and just getting to learn a little bit more regarding Akaashi and Bokuto, how did you guys think of that? Did you figure we'd expect a little bit more, or did you feel like what we got right here was the right amount? I'm fine with it personally. I know it was not going to be as fleshed out as I thought it would be, but at least it got to where it needed to get to kind of show you like how these two are actually so connected together, and like knowing like the current situation that we're in right now, how these two are going to try and get things to gel again, so that way they have a shot taking out Michiru and Kiryu. So I really did like it, man. But yo, now this match is about to take off here, bro. With Bokuto now switching up from top 5 to top 3 with his awakening. He's probably gonna be on the same level right now as Kiryu. So yo, I need this next chapter. But next chapter, probably a Sunday night release or a Monday, as we're going to be going with the official translation starting next week. But technically, I know the chapter is supposed to be dropping on a Friday next week, so I will be back again next Friday with the official release. If it does come out early, I'll be off social media and stuff, so look forward to that. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to Haikyu this week, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you haven't been a part of the weekly journey yet, it's your first time being here, you want to see the greatness that is right now going on between Fukurodani and Mujinazaka week in and week out, man. Especially with the official release with Weekly Shonen Jump. Definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your grandparents, tell your dog, tell whatever, man. We are here for Haikyu, man. And I will catch you guys next week. Or actually, I'll catch you guys next Friday for chapter 332 of the greatness that is that Haikyu Haipu. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.